Wheel to Wheels, July 4th Firecracker Spectacular. 3 deep, heated heat races, 105 degrees at race time. A wily veteran's last lap, checkered flag. A surprising, bold challenge by Bakersfield Mini Dwarfs. No surprises in the Pro 500 main. 12 dirt kart seniors, they race to an entertaining end, down to the last lap main. Defending dirt kart seniors track champion Wild Bill Martin, gunning for a third consecutive checkered in the main. Todd Brown, white 41, first time behind the wheel of a dirt kart. Todd Brown challenging Wild Bill early and often, and in fact taking over the lead 4 laps in. The challenger out of Glendora, Todd Brown, stays in front for the next 7 laps of the 12-lap main event until up jumps the Fox. Wild Bill Martin, the wily veteran and defending dirt karts seniors track champion, comes from behind to win the Independence Day main. Buck Blair leads out of the blocks in this Pro 500 heat race. Buck Blair, survivor of the multiple flip and bounce spill that serves as the signature video clip of wheel-to-wheel racing excitement this season. Daniel Bennett, black 29, undisputed Pro 500 leader, challenged out of the blocks by John Aden, white 7, in this Speedway Sprint 500 heat race. On the restart, black 766 with bright pink trim is Bobby Taylor out of Laguna Hills. Daniel Bennett, standard operating procedure, staying low on the inside through turn 4, then bolting out in front and pulling away. Daniel Bennett, 31-year-old out of Grand Junction, Colorado, 2015 Rookie of the Year and Restrictor Plate Champion. Last season, his first in the Pro 500 class, he won the track championship. Restrictor plate class, Austin Brundage, bright yellow 3, begins this day determined to regain his season points lead. The Apple Valley 13-year-old is defending restrictor class track champ, but this Independence Day heat race belongs to Blue 78. Kevin Oshens. This Apple Valley teenager won his first restrictor class main event at Wheel-to-Wheel Raceway's Firecracker Spectacular last year on the 4th of July. These are the Mini Dwarfs Juniors making their track debut at Wheel-to-Wheel this season. Make note of the light blue 6, bright yellow 6, that's Tyler Blankenship, who will help his Bakersfield team leave this day $100 richer than when they arrived. This is the Mini Dwarfs Challenge, the leader of the Bakersfield team challenging wheel-to-wheel drivers to an impromptu winner-take-all face-off. The $100 payday goes to Bakersfield's Tyler Blankenship in his light blue Mini Dwarf with the bright yellow 6. 8-year-old Trent Rickel of Bakersfield finishes second in his black 22. The main event, 9 challengers to Daniel Bennett's attempt to make it 8 consecutive Pro 500 main event victories. 39 inside pole, Buck Blair, who said the only way to beat Daniel Bennett would be to puncture his tires. Buck Blair, in fact, Daniel Bennett's mentor, who got the track champ started in racing at Wheel-to-Wheel. Inside, row 2, John Aden behind Daniel Bennett, Austin Brundage, yellow 3. Buck Blair bursts ahead out of the straightaway. Daniel Bennett wide through turn 2, calibrating the line he'll get to at the start. John Aden in hot pursuit. Daniel Bennett cuts down to the inside line. Coming into turn 4, it takes Daniel Bennett all of 1 lap to overtake Buck Blair and pull out in front on the straightaway, but the tire-throwing turn claims its first casualties of the Pro 500 main when Randy Oshens, 77, gets tangled up with Brian Struter, white 10. Restart, Daniel Bennett crosses under referee Dwayne Oro's green flag and sails away, nailing down his preferred inside line once he gets into and out of turn 4. This restart has Buck Blair in second, Brian Struter in third. Once ahead and out in front, though, the only hope the challengers have is for a spin-out and yellow flag calling for a restart to narrow the gap between them and Daniel Bennett. Austin Brundage, and 766 Laguna Hills Bobby Taylor here. Daniel Bennett's checkered gives him 53 season points. The Intermediates Racing. It contains all the elements that make wheel-to-wheel racing exciting and entertaining for us fans, keenly competitive and vigorously challenging for the drivers. Ricky Simpson, Red 29, is the season points leader. Ricky Simpson, Apple Valley 10-year-old. Junior Gregory, Black 40, only car not mud spattered, testimony to his first lap lead in this first of many restarts. Junior Gregory, the Victorville 12-year-old. The first checkered flag of the day taken by Sean Rogers, mud splattered 2. Sean Rogers, the Riverside 10-year-old, who was last season's Rookie of the Year in the Intermediates class. Intermediates are the youngest or least experienced drivers at wheel-to-wheel. 16 intermediates race this day, an outstanding turnout on this Independence Day. Bright White 1, the Bandit, is 9-year-old Braden Miller Bushy, racing out of Riverside. Stevie Rogers in her Black 3R wins this heat race. Stevie Rogers, 13-year-old, also out of Riverside, has been racing since she was 5. She is second in season points behind Ricky Simpson. Intermediates Maine, 12 cars. The full field creates a handful of bump and runs and minor collisions and an overabundance of restarts. Trent Johnson, White 7, in the lead on the first restart. Trent Johnson, the youngest racer to ever win a wheel-to-wheel main. That was 4 years back when Trent Johnson was 6. Ricky Simpson, sharp left turn at turn 4, takes him into Sean Rogers. Stevie Rogers takes her turn leading on this restart. Stevie Rogers, 3A, pole position on the next restart, leading until Charlie Sabers nudges her sister-in-arms aside, coming into the home stretch. Stevie Rogers' turns for the worse continue when she gets tangled up with 10, Braden Struder. 6th restart. Stevie Rogers back in front. Charlie Sabers right behind. Black 55 is Guy Farrell. Charlie Sabers overtakes Stevie Rogers on the backstretch, and the two go toe-to-toe until the Apple Valley 13-year-old pulls away. Charlie Sabers takes the checkered from the Uncle Sam Distant Nephew track official and runs her victory lap. Her first Intermediates main victory of the 2017 season. She is in her 5th season racing wheel-to-wheel. Next up at Wheel-to-Wheel, Flyin Hawaiian Night, one of the most colorful events at the Victorville Oval every summer. Southern Cal Oval Karters return alongside Speedway Sprints and Dirt Karts July 15th.
I-15 Auctions, sold on supporting high desert sports. I-15 Auctions, from estate auctions to high-quality used vehicles at low prices.